Today we are going to make some art like the artist Salvador Dali's elephants. So we're going to start with pencil. It's nice to start with pencil because you can kind of just sketch out your ideas and you don't have to worry about making marks that you can't get rid of because you can't erase it. Now, Salvador Dali did kind of weird dream-like paintings that was called surrealism, which kind of is like more than real. But I'm going to draw something like that. Now, I am going to do an elephant or two elephants like Salvador Dali did, but you can do whatever kind of animal you want. But I do want the kind of long, skinny legs like Salvador Dali did, because it makes it look kind of weird like his pictures. And his pictures were pretty weird. Salvador Dali's elephants also had these kind of rugs that were on top of them, kind of like saddles. I put those in mine too. Now, when you're done drawing your strange, long-legged animals, let's deal with the rest of the picture. Let's add something on the ground. Salvador Dali's elephant picture had this kind of building on the ground. It had some people. Maybe you can put something in it like that, maybe trees, but add something on the ground of your picture. I'm going to also put mountains and stuff in the background, and I'm going to draw a line in for the ground. Now, once I have all of my stuff kind of sketched out, I'm going to color with crayons because I'm going to watercolor over this later. I think crayons are good for this. You could also use Sharpies because you can watercolor over those too. But with this kind of project, I do want you to watercolor if you have them. Now, if you don't have watercolors at home, that's fine. You use whatever you want. You could always deal that way. But you are going to go over all of your lines, and this is where you can add details and colors and all sorts of stuff. This is where you can have fun with it. So take your time with it. Once you are done coloring, you can start to add your watercolors. Now, I am going to use the black watercolor paint on the elephants because I know that will show up gray when it mixes with the white of the paper when it dries, and that'll be kind of like an elephant. You can paint in the rest, but there's something specific I do want you to do with the sky. We're going to do a sunset, kind of like Salvador Dali did in his. So leave the sky for now. Now, in Salvador Dali's painting, the sky is warm colors, yellow, orange, and red. And it kind of starts at yellow at the bottom, and then moves to orange, then moves to red. Just like a real sunset is in real life. So I am going to go back with crayon and add some kind of wispy cloud kind of shapes. I'm going to start with yellow at the bottom, then add some orange in the middle and red at the top. Maybe I should have done this earlier, before I watercolored, but that part of the paper is still dry, so I shouldn't rip my paper if I go back with crayons now. Just kind of making some lines and different, with yellow in the bottom to orange in the middle to red at the top. And when I'm done with that, I'm going to come back in with those same warm colors, yellow, orange, and red, in watercolors. Starting yellow at the bottom, then orange in the middle, then red at the top. I hope you like learning about surrealism and Salvador Dali and making these kind of weird pictures. Salvador Dali's pictures were weird, but they're some of my favorite. And I bet your pictures will be some of my favorite too. Enjoy doing this, and I can't wait to see what you come up with.